G'day Purple fam, it's that guy Perps here, back with another music reaction video. Now, after I featured NJE, Australian hip hop artist, on the channel, I had a couple of people reach out, a couple of suggestions come in, and this artist actually reached out to me and suggested I check out his music. So that's what we're going to do today. The artist's name is CShippy, and yeah, he's from New South Wales. For those not in Australia, it's on the east coast, in the middle, where Sydney and Canberra are in that state. So yeah, he's from that part of the world. New South Welshmen, we call them. So yeah, this song's called I Hope. Shout out to the producer, Clinic. He's listed up the top there. So yeah, a lot of the time in hip hop, the producers don't get any props, and without a beat, there's nothing really to rap on. So you can always beatbox, but it's better if you got a producer. So yeah, I've not heard anything at all about this artist. I've not heard any of his music. I'm going in blind, just like you are. Yeah, this will be my honest and initial reaction to this music. There are some genres in hip-hop that I'm not the biggest fan of, so if it is one of them, I'll let you know, but I still will give the respect to the song, and I'll listen through, because like I've said all the way through this channel, the only way to open your mind and expand your boundaries into new music is to give it a shot and give it a listen. So yeah, this is CShippy with I Hope. Looks like a live recording at a gig, so keep in mind the sound quality might not be as sort of clear and on the production level as a recorded track, but then again, it could be a recorded track that's played over a live show for the film clip. So yeah, I don't know. Let's go.
So this is my last gentle song for the night. Okay, and then we're gonna turn up. Then we're gonna get rowdy. So this song's called I Hope.
Oh, there you go. It was just a snippet at the front. So looks like we're going into a proper video for it.
Bro, I hope, man, I hope there's hope left. I hope if there's a party, you get a piece of the cake, honey. I hope mama's doing okay. I hope I get this right, man. I hope there's hope left. Shippy. I hope this life is treating you nice. I hope you sleep at night and the bed bugs don't bite. Hope you have no need to sleep with a knife. Pieces inside. I believe in a lie brighter than all the memories. This life is felt with such a large family. Yeah, dread can be blood red, bled with the enemies. We're all just separate entities.
Ooh, he's come in with that offbeat flow. Yeah, it caught me off guard a little bit, but then as the beat progressed, you can see how it works in. And a lot of artists have been doing that. A lot of artists do that. And initially you're like, oh, hang on, like, and then the beat fully develops, and you're like, oh, they're hitting that pocket nice. So yeah, I'm just going to rewind it back to where he starts again, because like I said, caught me a little off guard. I was paying more attention to the cadence and the pocket as opposed to the lyrics. So yeah, sounds like it's going to be a deep one though.
Piece of the cake, honey. I hope mama's doing okay. I hope I get this right, man. I hope there's hope left. Shippy. I hope this life is treating you nice. I hope you sleep at night and the bed bugs don't bite. Hope you have no need to sleep with a knife. Pieces inside. I believe in a lie brighter than all the memories. This life is felt with such a large family. Yeah, dread can be blood red, bled with the enemies. We're all just separate entities, drifting, shifting energies. Thoughts drift into the backdrop. Bro, I need to remember these rules. Cam, try to keep it cool. Try to understand that things change after leaving school. Eat your meals, don't be a fool until you're full.
It sort of reminds me of now, not in it's probably going to sound weird, But I'm getting some like early Eminem in the flow and the way that it's written. Yeah, not saying that he's rapping like Eminem or that he's like Eminem, but if any stands out there will know what I'm talking about. That's that the flow that he's coming with is very reminiscent of that. Well, that's what I'm picking up anyway.
Separate entities, drifting, shifting energies. Thoughts drift into the backdrop. Bro, I need to remember these rules. Cam, try to keep it cool. Try to understand that things change after leaving school. Eat your meals, don't be a fool until you're full. Then laugh about it. Go cut your own power and ask about the power outage. Stuck climbing towers and tapping cowards in crazy outfits just to see who can scream the loudest. Homie, I couldn't give a fuck about it. My thoughts aren't being crowded with your words and bullshit. I couldn't give a fuck about it. My thoughts aren't being crowded with your words and bullshit. I'm sorry to say it, homie, but you ain't one of the cool kids, man. You ain't one of the cool kids. You just ain't gonna fool this. You're looking mighty foolish. You looking mighty. You look foolish, bro. I'm sorry, I can't waste any more hope. I gotta go. I hope you have a good day. But
the beat just makes you want to drift off. It's like not drift off, but like more float away. Is yeah, on the ocean. Being, CShippy, you drift off on the boat and just rock. That's why I said drift off. Not off, but yeah, drift off.
I hope this life is treating you nice. Man, I hope this life is treating you nice. Man, I hope this life is treating you nice. Man, I just hope. I hope this life is treating you nice. Man, I hope this life is treating you nice. This life is full of perspective. Too bad it isn't reflective. Behind the glass I wear a mask. I'm masked from being rejected. The night is connected, my mind's paid to rest. Shit, the lights are detected. Rewind the past and frozen hearts.
So it's coming in more that spoken word poetry over a beat, which I do like. And I'd be interested to see what he's, when he said, the next time we're going to turn up, like, so he obviously has that other side where it's not just like the mellow sort of side, he has like the boppy sort of party songs as well. But no, for a first listen for a new artist that I'd never heard before, yeah, it's definitely hip-hop to its core. So, yeah, much love and respect out there, CShippy.
I'm masked from being rejected. The night is connected, my mind's paid to rest. Shit, the lights are detected. Rewind the past and frozen hearts. Rewind the past and frozen hearts. I wake from bed with my thoughts resurrected. I hope he knows he's represented. I pray the homies aren't offended. I told him I loved him and I fucking meant it. Never defended, just defensive. Not big-headed, just pretentious. Never regret it, just embed it into the sentence. I'll be the reference for the defendant. Where's the entrance? I can't detect it.
The multis that he's spitting in there. Listen to how many words in that little verse there, all rhyme and connected, and it's not just saying rhyming words for the sake of rhyming a word. They all have meaning and it all works. It all connects into each other.
My thoughts resurrected. I hope he knows he's represented. I pray the homies aren't offended. I told him I loved him and I fucking meant it. Never defended, just defensive. Not big-headed, just pretentious. Never regret it, just embed it into the sentence. I'll be the reference for the defendant. Where's the entrance? I can't detect it. Detective, I'm struggling to see how he meant it. If your side of the story was a DVD, CShippy would rent it. Lent it to the homies for a laugh. Now I just hope they see the full story. Yeah.
Brings sort of that old school vibe in as well. Yeah, just with the beat, the production on this one's really nice. Again, shout out to Clinic. Vocals are really clear, and like I said, that it just wants you to drift off. But then, as you're drifting away into your own thoughts, his voice comes in and gets you thinking about everything that he's talking about. Yeah. and then with the ode to like the old school, just playing the beat out over that last bit. So any rapper listening to this can sort of spit their own verse in like at home. You can be listening to it, and as the beat comes, towards the end, you've got that little bit that you can then do a mix feature on there, and have it at home. A lot of artists used to do that. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, they'd let the beat play out just that little bit at the end, and it gives up and coming artists a little sample of the beat at the end that I'll spit my verse on this. Be pretty cool. But yeah, also lots of scenes of like general Australian life. So not driving around in Lamborghinis or anything like that. Actual life. Like just going to the shop and buying your essentials and stuff. Not trying to be anyone he's not. He's just showing you an insight into his mind, an insight into what he's feeling at the time, and then a bit of his life as to well, this is life in Australia. We're out here all grinding, all trying to do our best, and yeah. So guys, let me know down in the comment section, please, with all these new artists, if you are viewing, just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let the artists know what you thought. A lot of the artists will be checking their video on here, promoting it on their own channels, I guess. And yeah, any feedback, or if you did like it, leave a comment, support the artist, show some love. Head over to the artist channel. Links for this video will be in the description box, and then from there you can easily click to subscribe to their channel, so when he does drop new music, you'll be notified and you can listen to it, and then maybe you be the one to tell me, oh, go check CShippy's new one. But yeah, guys, once again, I'm that guy Perps. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next